Welcome back to day 3 of me digging through all these old Namco movies. I guess Tower of Jiraga is in this one. Yeah, Pac-Man. Tower of Jiraga. Pole position 2. Oh, okay, I wasn't aware there was a pole position 2. I think. Dig Dug. Wow, I knew Tower of Jiraga was right outside of the race. Galaxia. Ugh. Ozone. I don't think I played that. What the fuck are those guys? Oh, there's Chief shall not be named. And she's in the game. Damn, he got the girl and the skateboard. He's cool. Ooh, they updated the title screen. Namco Museum. Oh, they even changed the menu. I wonder if the museum is any different. Wow. Welcome to the Namco Museum. Register your name. Oh, I didn't even press it. Most welcome to the museum, but feel free to take pictures. Please don't press the items with your hands. You heard her, don't smoke. Wow, this is way different. Well, who are you? Where does this go? Ooh. Library and theater. Is that Wagyan? I think that's his name, Wagyan. Pick-pack. I guess we'll go to the library. See what's over here. Oh, you sure do look like some Namco official history. Oh, okay, this is just the list again. So since the last time I checked, they've added Namco Collection. Oh no. Oh, they didn't put Collection 2. But yeah, so they didn't have 96. So Dirt Dash, Soul Edge, Base Driver Victory Lap, and Time Crisis. I don't like these guys. magazines. Well, that's nice. Putting them all together. 15th or 28th. Featured articles, Final Lap, which was a linkable game. Oh, you can't zoom in anymore. It's just like, here, you get it at max resolution. That's fine. Final Lap appeared in the magazines and on TV. I wonder if that means something. Feature article was on World Stadium. What's Namco? God, these two look so 80s with the hair. Oh, and yeah, the magazine they're reading has a cover of this issue. I can tell with the Batman. The featured articles were Bravo Man and Sweat. Shouldn't it be Bravo Man? Featured articles about the comic of Bravo Man. Very animated. It was on Marching Days. Feature articles were Marching Days and an interview with the Bravo Man production team. Man, they really love this princess chick from Druaga. Feature articles. Bakutotsu Kijite. They spelled journey wrong. Featured articles were Metalhawk, Wardyne, and War. Man, they love this chick. Featured articles were Future Ninja, Splatterhouse, and an interview with the Wardyne production team. My life. Feature articles were Future Ninja and Splatterhouse. They're not even like, well, okay, he's there in the background, but most of these, like the main guy is not even like in this like art with the princess. It's just her. So I like that they're in a band. I guess, you know, they're so heavily like leaning on Pac-Man, but once they got like a cute girl that they could put in the covers, they're like, oh yeah, we gotta just crank out art of her. Typical Japan. This is 1989. Winning run. Feature articles were Delius, Blastoff, Rompers, and Wing Run. Sui ni game wa monogatari o katari hajimeta. Why would they do that? Why would they put that in English like that? Look, there's Pac-Man. He hasn't been around in the covers. NG is very popular as it always contains a lot of information about games. Oh, okay, I guess you can zoom in. We just didn't want us for the numbers. So that's how well, I can't translate any of this story. Yeah, thanks for giving us the story, like, Tower Praga original design specs. Why did they write the title like it's something you would carve into your desk in school? Gil, Ki, Ishtar, Ishi. Ishi. It's Kai. With the P. Ishtar, Ishi. I'll even give you the colors for that. Why did they put the rock? That's Dragon of the titular tower. That does make it funny that in the cover with the band that he's on the drums. Green slime, black slime, red slime, blue slime, dark green slime, dark yellow slime. I don't think you needed it. I think you didn't have it. Blue knight, black knight. The mirror diamonds. Lizard man, red knight, white. I like Lizard man. Wait. Is this Lizard Man from Soul Calibur? Did he come from this? No. Hold on. What you got in your shield, bud? I don't like the looks of that. Mage and sorcerer. What's the difference? Fire and lightning? Druid and wizard. Again, what's the difference? Better darken up that robe, boy. And soften that point a bit. Ghost and Rover. Silver dragon. These dragons are so cute. Why they give the eyes like that? Black dragon walks. Silver dragon. Key, claw hand, jet boots. Lead line shield. Red line. Hyper shield. Armor, helmet. White sword. I don't need to see what Mattock. Is that what they call pickaxe? rival. Well, that's really interesting. It feels like they went like way out of their. Huh. Tower of Turaga illustrations. Tower of Turaga. Oh. Man, it feels like they went like way above and beyond with this one. I wonder why. The second game was just literally a reskin, and they just restocked the games. Kai. Not Key. Why did they scratch that one out? Do they not want her to have like big black eyes? The magazine. Illustrations of the instruction manual for the board game. I didn't know this is a board game either. Wow. They made them look so realistic. This dude kind of reminds me of Kamino. The Tower of Turaga illustrations of the instruction manual of the board game. Warp Zone Zap Treasure. And so, Gil final design. Oh, I'm so happy. So, I've never played Tower of Turaga, but I do know it is like infamously like layered and deep. So there's lots of like tips and tricks and secrets. Like I think this is the first game to have like in-game secrets. Like the concept of just finding things that are just hidden. So game centers in Japan would put out like notebooks for like hints and stuff. And, like people would write down like tips and guides and whatever for like for arcade games. And I know that was a really big deal with this game in particular. A lot of people a lot of people were constantly like finding secrets and stuff in Tower of Turaga and just filling up pages and pages of like notebook paper to let people know when the next person would come in to play the game, they would look at that person and have like the notes on like, oh, you gotta go here and do this, destroy this thing and find this, stuff like that. Tower of Turaga, making Turaga. Photography of a preliminary models, poster and image. Wow. They really made a model. That's so cool. That's crazy, actually. Like that they were building physical models for their games this far back. That's nuts. I didn't think game companies were doing that. 3D perspective skills. Huh. I guess I took a picture of that. Slime was suspended by a wire. That's cute. And this is on what? Poster and pamphlet. Okay, so I'll probably see those in the room. Yo, found the key. Oh, that's a real key. That's really cute. I like that he's like a paper cutout. Everything else is real. Wow. Paper Mario could never. The treasure box. I can't tell what that is. That looks kind of like. It kind of looked like a coin, but I don't think it is. And the other thing looked like a little pillow or something. I'm not sure. Oh no, I see what it is. It's the wing boots. They put that little blue thing, and they used paper for the wings. They just drew like the wings on a piece of paper and cut it out. That's really funny. Wow. Man, they put a lot of effort and love into this. I think that's someone's fingerprint smudge. But I mean, you could tell they were only meant to use like Kai's face. Here I come. Oh, this is what it is. Oh, that's so cute. Yep. Make way, cut down the slimes. Oh, it's the key. Whack. With this key, I can go upstairs. Pat, pat, pat. Never turn your back on black magic. Dom, dom. I found the treasure box. Save me, Mr. Gill. Die, you evil Drago. That's so cute. That is amazing that Network to make that. I love that. I'm kind of surprised they put it here in the library. Maybe there just wasn't enough room. Maybe they just have a lot of like materials for this game that everyone loves. Relaxing, sit down, arcade game. Oh. Manufacturing department. Wow. One player and two player side cabbage. They only had it for collects. But that's pretty neat. I mean, that is still one of the first games that Namco made. I wish they would have made Pac-Man's turning a little bit quicker. Let's go to the movies. Hey, it's my good friend Matthew. You're looking a little rough, buddy. Oh, look at that. Look at all the characters. Some characters not in the games yet, even. The Pack family. Aww. And Pal. I think because they can't use Miss Pac-Man anymore, they should make Pac-Man marry Pal. And then they can bring her back. Oh, it's Pino and Acha from Toy Pop. They also look a little rough, but I think they're supposed to be dolls, so it's fine. And then there's a ghost. Blinky, Inky, I don't know what your name is. I always forget the big characters' names. There's Clyde. Where are you supposed to be? Racer, maybe? Either a racer or a pilot. I'm not sure. All right. Slideshow. What is this supposed to show exactly? Oh, I guess this is the sound test. Man, I thought we were gonna watch like commercials and stuff. Okay, so they. Oh, okay, so this is. I guess they merged the sprite showcase in here with the sound test. They even animated the sprites a little bit. That's cute. Man, they went above and beyond. And oh, they even used the live action model of the tower. Okay, well that's not no smoking. Yeah, they really make it a point of like no smoking even there too. Bye, Mappy. I love you. Man, this feels like a real museum now. The last one was like it was nice, it was quaint, I guess. Okay, so now I know that this is a picture of Kai. Man, they really love her. But this feels like this could be a real museum. Like this could be a real place that exists. Let's start with the right side. I started with the left side. The other one. So let's do something. Wow, this looks like an actual exhibit. Oh man, I love this. I want that hat. Oh, the keyboard. Puka, that's his name. I'm like, I should know this. Oh man, I want that Puka hat. That is so sick. Oh, I love that. Man, this one is really like reinvigorating me because the last one I was just like, whatever, let's just speed through it. After it, I kind of got the gist of like, oh, it's all gonna be the same stuff. But this one, while it is a lot of it is the same stuff, the same categories and things, like just the difference in like, how much effort they made to change it. I don't know, it really just feels nice. It's a lot more charming, I guess. And I do prefer this look to the museum a lot more. Also, the loading times are a lot faster. So maybe that's what it is. Dig Dug buttons. There are 3 kinds of buttons. Dig Dug and Puka and Fygar. Yes, Fygar's the Dragon King. Puka, the same art also used for stickers. Dig Dug have the same motion. Panku saseru yori Subushi chai. I could read it, but I just don't know what it means. Yeah. Another Japanese, probably in Japanese. Yeah. Cell sheets for sales promotion. Those are like one-to-one drawings of the sprites. Wow. Man. So, of course, I've played Dig Dug before. Oh, look, they even have tips in how to play. I have played Dig Dug before, of course. I think, I don't know, like, I love Dig Dug, but I don't know if I would say this is my favorite arcade game. Like, if I think between this and Matthew, what would I want to play? Probably Matthew by a slight bit, like very slightly. I think Matthew. Dig Dug pop art. Place on the side of the cabinet to identify the new game. Strategy guide years ago in game centers in Japan. A new video game, Dig Dug, dictionary, technical handbook. Oh my god. I didn't think you could make a guidebook for this. I thought you'd do one for Drago. Puka. What? Why is there a fucking... Oh! Oh, it's a cookbook. Dig Dug cookbook. That's really funny. You know what? I am going to use my phone and I'll take a picture and I'll translate. Alright, let's see. Dig Dug cooking class. First page says, first, cook 2 cups of rice. Divide the cooked rice into 4 bowls. Prepare sesame seeds, furikake seaweed, and shaved bonito flakes, along with okay, it might be a little... and bonito flakes and Ito Murasaki citrus. What the hell that is. Mix it to your liking and sprinkle it over rice. Pack the lunchbox in order of black to white. Once you finish packing, put your favorite vegetables in the middle of the lunchbox. Decorate it with seasonal flowers on top, and your Dig Dug bento box is complete. So, okay, so it's just trying to be like, oh, well, you know, in Dig Dug they have different layers of everything. So I have different layers of rice. That's, wow. I don't know if they really tried on that one. Alright, so the second one says, prepare 3 eggs, crack the egg and separate the yolk and white into different containers. Prepare a frying pan. Add some salad oil to prevent sticking. Heat a frying pan over medium heat and cook only the egg whites. Once the egg whites has solidified, shape it as shown in the diagram below. Drizzle the sauce around the edges, little by little, and cook over low heat. Once cooked, place it on a red plate and drizzle with 2 drops of sauce to create a visually appealing grilled dish. So they're using the plate to make up Puka's body. And pages 50 and 51. How are there 50 pages? That's crazy. Okay, well, I know how to. I'll look at this. Tip 1, Master Pumping. This will help you survive the enemy's attacks or keep them in position. Use rock to kill them. I like that the K is capitalized. Or it looks capitalized. Tip 2, use the rocks. You can get big bonus points by killing as many enemies as possible with one rock. 3, vertical paralyzer. Dig a tunnel under a rock, then group up enemies by pumping them a little, then drop the rock. That's a good damage. Tip 4, pump enemies through thin walls. You can pump enemies from the path on the other side of a thin wall. Tip 5, vegetable trees. The vegetable tree will appear if you drop 2 rocks. Alright, let's look at the Dig Dug room. Oh my god! This is not what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be underground. Do not. Pukas, they're so happy. Oh man, I love this. I feel like in the second game, the rooms were all like really phoned in. Except for the Pac-Man one. The Super Pac-Man one in the bar was really good. But man, this is already like really blowing it out of the water. Ugh. Dig Dug. Get over here, sucker. Got your ass. Oh, what? One more Figar. Why do they run from me? Get back here, you fucking pussy. Get back here, let me pop you. God. You know, okay, I guess I'll have to mention the uncomfortable thing, but I wonder if anyone... Well, I'm sure it must have happened, but, like, did anyone get an inflation fetish from this game, but, like, inflation that includes popping? Like, that's what I'm wondering, because, like, inflation is one thing, but, like, that popping... I feel like I don't see that. However often I do happen to stumble upon it. Inflation art. I never see, like, you know, inflation to the point of popping. Uh, yeah, I really do like Dig Dug. I even like the highly contentious Dig Dug 2. It's really good for a different reason, I guess. Um, yeah, Dig Dug 2's fun. I have never played, what is it, Mr. Driller, though? Which I think, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Driller is Dig Dug's son, and he's even in the game, and he's like middle-aged and divorced, I think. Ah! Oh no! Go for the world record now! I don't wanna. I'm afraid the world record's gonna be too high. Are you coming, Fygar? Oops. Pro strats coming in. Come on. Hell yeah. Ah, shit. I keep trying to do that where I'm like, oh, I'll just keep mashing the button. And I'll hit them when they come out. I should not be doing that. Yeah, so going back to the cookbook, I can see what they were trying to do with the rice to make it like this layered, but like that's very vaguely related to Dig Dug. Ah, damn it. Enter coin and push and hold pump button, then press start button. Well, what's the pump button? Oh. Oh well. Oh. Precaution for arcade mode. The arcade vertical mode can be played by setting the horizontal monitor in the vertical position. Wow. That's nuts. Did they allow this? No. Uh, I didn't think they would do that for this, like, 1996, 1997. Uh, oh, that's cute. Oh, man, should have played with that. So how do I exit? Get back here. Let's scroll on. Now that I know what that means. What the hell? I wasn't even close to that. Cheat. I call shenanigans on that. Oh, got Figar at least. Ah, shit. It went down instead of turning to the right. Oh yeah, I forgot about the vegetables. If Pac-Man has fruits, then Dig Dug has to have vegetables. Ah! Oh well. Insert coin and push and hold pump button, then push start button. Actually, no, that's fine. Bonus. Continue on pause range. Okay, so I like that they changed this. I don't know. I did like the. Oh yeah, there are the dip switches. But I think that's a little bit more convenient just to have that pop up. Although I would still like it if you could just uh leave without having to be in the game. I would like to be able to do that. And look, this is an actual capture, not the tabletop. The last collection had like all of them were tabletop ones. That was really weird. Oh, no fucking way. I want that wind up puka. Oh my god. Well, this you could probably just make the mask and then you make, provide your own balloon. Look, there's Namco Museum Volume 2. Oh my god, why do they make all this cool shit? Well, I think that's everything. And also, I don't know how I missed it. All this cool stuff was made in the 80s, and now I don't have it. Miss Pac-Man. Oh, look at that! They repurposed the pack house, but you get to go inside. There's not much here. Well, okay, I guess that makes sense. This Pac-Man soft toys, Pac-Man and this Pac-Man soft toys were available long ago. Okay. Anyways, this I do want to see. I want to see what this PC holds. Dip switches on the face of the board. You can see the default settings. They got this extra piece. I wonder if that is what made it Miss Pac-Man from Pac-Man. Yeah. So this Pac-Man is so I get it. I get why it's like there's like nothing here because it was not a real game. This is like a ROM hack. Yeah. 1981 is the female version of Pac-Man. It's a big hit. It's designed for different from the original Pac-Man. This Pac-Man is developed to appeal to female game players. The mythical girl gamers of the 80s. I don't know about that. Watch for Pinky. Each ghost has a certain characteristics. Pinky chases Pinky, ambushes Pinky, scares easily, and Sue isn't very smart. Outrun the ghosts. Pac-Man can run faster than ghosts. She can also move faster when there are no dots in her path. Special treats. This Pac-Man is 70 dots, with 170 dots. A special treat will miss it. Okay, so I'm gonna stop here to go do something. I want to take a break. But I'll just leave. Actually, yeah, I'll wait here. I'll come when I come back. I'll go with the Miss Pac-Man room. So I will be right. Alright, so I am back. Okay, so we checked everything in the Miss Pac-Man room. What little there is to check. All we have is merchandise and the PC board, where you can clearly see like how they added and changed Pac-Man. Let's go into the Pac House. Why did they put a door on the side? Why didn't you just use... Oh, I guess that is the door. Oh!
Miss Pac-Man.
Oh my god. Pac Dog.
Miss Pac-Man.
Damn, girl, you go shake that nothing, I guess. She's got a lot of leg. Just how I like my women. Curved with a lot of leg. Aw, the Pac family. Confirmed fucks Pac-Man. At least twice, even. There's Pac-Man in the toilet. Miss Pac-Man and the American flag, because she is technically American, I guess. Oh, I like this packaging. Oh, she's singing. Oh, this is so cute. I really do like this.
Miss Pac-Man.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and play. Okay, so this being a tabletop is probably like the Japanese version of the cabinets. With Blinky. Pinky. Inky. And newly transitioned Sue. Starring Miss Pac-Man. Alright, so I think I said before, like, you know, I don't know. I never really knew what the difference was. But people always say, like, oh, they prefer the girl version. They. So I'm just gonna, like, try and pay attention to see, like, oh, look, the fruit juice. I forgot about that. But so far, like, their behavior is not too different. Ah, I thought I could sneak past. Oh, I think, yeah, there's two there's two warp pipes on the sides. I think the normal Pac-Man just has one. Yeah, like the one in the middle. Yay. Ah! Okay, that was my fault. I didn't press down quick enough. So I will say, it's very light a very light difference, but it does feel a little smoother to play. Like, I don't know, I think, like, rounding corners just feels a little better, I guess? Cherry. Ah! I don't want to die to Sue. She's not very smart. Strawberry. Hmm. They meet. Oh. So, maybe I'm just... fuck. Maybe I'm just dumb. And I can't see it. But I don't... You know, besides, like, the slightly smoother controls... Oh, fuck. Oh, I guess the map does change, too. But yeah, like, this just feels funner to play. I don't know. Maybe I just like playing as girls. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't remember the map changing in Pac. Give me that orange. Ah. I don't know, like, I can't... On the one hand, like, I can't tell, like, that much of a difference between... Besides, like, you know, the map changes and, it just feels a little bit smoother to play. But, like, the ghosts act the same, I think. But, I don't know, I'm just... I am just enjoying this more than regular Pac-Man. Let's just do one more, and then... Ah! Man. This must have been, like, a huge feminist win back in the day. To not only have a... You know, like, one of the first. I don't think Miss Pac-Man is the first. But one of the first prominent, female, characters in video games. And one of the first playable ones, at least. And, you know, people, like, just generally consider this to be the funner version of the game. Didn't mean to do that. Ah. I also think the power pellets don't last as long. Which, you know, this game is harder, because, you know, women life for women is just hard. I also like how they changed one of the fruits, so now she eats pretzels. Girls do love their little girl snacks. Their foid sloppers, as they would call it. Fuck! Damn. Oh well. And yeah. So I don't think my computer
Miss Pac-Man.
can rotate. Maybe it can. I've just never tried. Jesus, Pat Dog, your legs are so fat. They almost look like butt cheeks. So this is supposed to be the house for a family of 4? Where are their bedrooms? There's just one couch and the toilet. Well, that was cute. It's just kind of an addition to Pac-Man's room, but I mean, it should be. It was his wife at the time. Unfortunately, things changed. Alright, Galaxian. This feels like the odd one out for the bunch. Like, it's like, damn, we used Galaga. And we used Gaplus. I guess we had to put in Galaxian at this point. When really they should have done it in order. Galaxian should have been the first one, then Galaga, then Gaplus. If they had put Gaplus in this would probably be like the best collection of games. Like, honestly. Yarachi. Yeah, I'm not gonna play this one very long. Galaxian is just worse Galaga. Original poster. Looks nice. I wonder where this trope came from. Maybe it came from this. But like, I've seen a lot of anime where like they have like a ship or a mech of some sort that is, you know, designed to look like a dragonfly. And I wonder, like, man, I see that in like at least 2 other things. Like, so I wonder, like, did that come from something? Like, did it come from this? Because this came out in '79. How to play. Formations will attack you one after another when the game starts. Your mission is to kill all the enemies and go to the next stage. Galaxian was a shooter released in 1979. It was the first title with parallax scrolling. Wow. It had a great impact on the mainstream and games. Okay, I didn't know about that with parallax scrolling, so that is interesting. This is not a very, like, enticing pamphlet. I'm sorry. You put, like, the machine in the middle, and then you surround it by pictures of the game, which are all very, very similar. Like, if anything, that's just showing me like, oh, well, I'm not gonna get much out of it. I'll play it like once, and then I have like, you know, I figured it all out. Also, this room is pretty cool. Instruction card. Yeah, don't need to see that. What is this? Galaxian Special Arcade Machine. What is that? Speaker is positioned on top. PC board and monitor are inside. Galaxian sticker attached inside the map. Interesting. I wonder why they did that. Alright, let's look at the Galaxian room. It? Just a blank room? Oh. Whoa, whoa! Oh, that is so good. I was gonna be like super pissed. Wow. Wow, that had a lot of love put into it. I don't remember the gapless room looking all that impressive. Ugh. Yeah, this is slow. Oh my god. Yeah. After you play Galaga, especially after you play Gapless, like, no real reason to go to this. Oh. Oh. Man, and then maybe if they let you shoot more than one bullet at once, this would be a little bit funner, but they don't even let you do that. Did I get an extra life? This is really easy. Wow. Wow. Okay, now it's starting to get a bit tougher. Oh well. Oh, that's Galaxian. It's fine. Oh, that's cool. It's fine, but like I said, once you play the others, it's a little hard to go back to. This room was really cool though. This might be better than even the Calico. All right. Next is the big one, Tower of Turaga. Wow. It's the Tower of Turaga board game. They didn't show the Pac-Man board game. Well, yeah, they could have shown the Pac-Man board game. They didn't do that. The first fantasy board game using Namco's characters. Maybe they didn't show it because this is probably in English. I mean, this is probably Japanese board game. Although the name is English, but I assume this is in Japanese. And I know the Pac-Man board game is English only, so maybe there was like a rights issue. They couldn't show it. The goal is to collect items to kill enemies and go to the top floor. Metal figures were included. Wow, that's cool. Would love to play it. I wonder if that's something that you could do on the arcade games. I mean, the board game simulator. Because I don't know much about it. I do know I've seen people show that, like, oh, remember the old Pokemon game? The old Pokemon board game from, like, 1999? You could just, someone made that and put it into the board game simulator. And it's like a mod you can download. So I'm assuming you can do that for a bunch of others, maybe? Tower of Turaga instruction. Attached to the arcade game. It showed the sword can be swung and held in that position. Pat. Snap. Save me, Mr. Gill. This is a pamphlet that they showed in the library. Huh. That's weird. Weird that they put it there and here. But I guess they were in the library, they were showing like the meaning of it. Which that I guess I understand, but I don't know why they didn't have space over here. Like these aren't like, these rooms with the information are all different. Like it's not like in the first two collections where it's like, oh, they're all like the same shaped hallway more or less. Like you go in here and it's like, oh, it looks like a dungeon, so you can make it bigger to fit the other stuff. So it's just very strange they decided not to do that. Placed on the side of the cabinet to identify it. That's cute. What for Kai, Gil, and Fox? PC board. That's whatever. Oh, there's a keychain of Gil. That's so cute. Contained rolling dice. Man, I would love to look up that shit and see, like, is anyone selling it? But it's probably gonna go for hundreds. Tip 1. When the time is running out, the will-o-wisp will appear. The blue one moves counterclockwise, the red one moves clockwise. pickaxe. If you have it, you can break the wall by swinging the sword. You will lose it if you use it on an outsider. Magician's spells. The spells are different colors: white, blue, green, red. Each spell has different powers. How to kill the knights. You can kill them by crossing them with your sword. It will also be damaged. The left side of your character is protected from enemy spells. The sword is drawn. Oh. That's really good to know. Okay, so I've never played this. Let's see how you play. Attack the enemies with your sword and block spells with the shield. Find the key to unlock doors. To unlock door and exit the floor. Each floor has a treasure box containing a necessary item to clear the game. Perform a creation command to make these appear. It was released as an action RPG in 1984. It was a very unique game and difficult to finish. The new game style and storyline attracted people to play it again and again. Tower of Draga's secret messaging. Finish the 60th floor. A secret message will appear on the screen. Ooh, what could the secret message be? I say as I... Well, actually, I don't know. Should I look that up? I don't want to spoil myself. Oh my god. Draga, I don't think you can fit in your titular tower. I think you're too big and scary. They put the game in a protective bubble. Okay, so you hold the button. Oh shit, I'm timed. Oh god damn it. Gil, speed it up. Yeah, so this game is like super important. It's inspired a lot of kill the slime. It inspired a lot of Japanese game developers. What? It inspired a lot of Japanese game developers. Like I think specifically, Eiji Aonuma said like, yeah. So the reason Zelda is like a top-down game is because of this. Like this is probably like the most direct inspiration. Damn it. That the Legend of Zelda games have. Because that's all this is, like a top-down, like sort of like exploration, like puzzles. Treasure. Oh, damn it, I'm low on time. time sped up a bit. I mean, it slowed down for me. Fuck. I went the wrong way. This is the lost cause. No, no, no. We're gonna play. I want to at least get past the first floor. God. But it wouldn't let me use the pickaxe. Like, I thought. Mm, let's put the cool tower. I thought the pickaxe, it said, like, oh, you just, pick the wall. Oh. It's not the same. Damn it. Let's see, how do I just go this way? Yeah, I gotta go that. Wait, no. Okay, I probably also shouldn't pause. I'm sure the arcade game didn't have pause. What the fuck? Where? Oh, treasure chest. Thanks. Are you? Oh god. I feel like such an idiot now. I thought the doors were like blocking, like you cannot get past them. I get it. How do I use the pickaxe? It said just have your sword out and break the walls. Is it not any wall? Well, that was oh, the treasure's over there. Sorry. Oh no, the knights. Ah! I didn't think you could go through me. God, where are the speed boots? I need the speed boots, please. How am I supposed to kill this guy? It said, hold your sword out. Am I supposed to just press the button? Help. Fuck. Okay, so I gotta like walk through them and just hope they don't catch me. Okay, so this game is like neat, I guess, and I can see how influential it is, but man, it's really basic. Like I didn't think it was oh god. I didn't think it was gonna be this slow. Fuck. Oh well. I think that's good enough. Maybe I'll go back to this someday and look into it. I do want to see like the secrets at least. Because I mean I didn't. The only thing I can kind of glean from this is just like, okay, if you kill enough enemies, then treasure pops up. But like I didn't even use a pickaxe. I couldn't. All right. Next one. This one is gonna be brand new for me too. Ozon. Yeah, this one I don't think I've even seen before. What the hell is a Ozon? I still don't know really. I can't understand what the hell this counterattack. Huh? Art? Okay. I'll figure it out, I guess. This is from 1980. Is this gonna be like Puzzle Bobble or something? I'm kind of getting like Puzzle Bobble vibes from those instructions. The pop card. Fancy. Poster. I already saw that. PCB. Okay, this room is a little boring, I must say. Move the Chemic and catch the floating Moloch to complete the formation to go to the next round. Each world consists of 3 stages. You will lose 1 life if you touch the atomic A. Limited number of Moloch appear on each stage. What the fuck is this? It was released in 1983. The title of the game and the character's name were derived from chemical terminology. Ozon was a unique puzzle game. Use the sample formation as your plan to complete the current formation. I don't know. Forecast the atomic's orbit. The atomic has a certain orbit. Use a safe zone to avoid the atomic when it's in one place. Atomic splits. Each split has certain characteristics. Green looks for chemic, red and pink orbit, blue and cyan. Alpha ray and beta ray. The alpha ray destroy 3 molecules. Green atomics release an alpha ray, and red atomics release beta ray. Locking the mallet. The mallet can be released in the reverse order that they were picked up by the camera. Challenging stage. Atomic is destroyed by the fourth shot. Split orange, split yellow and orange, which is weird and short. Secret bonus: if you complete the formation on the top of certain sample formations, you will get one extra life. Fucking okay. Well, let's figure this out. I have no fucking clue. Is that just a guy? Excuse me, who are you? I like your molecules. I wish I was smart and knew science so I could see like what the hell is this? Just a bunch of hydrogen and oxygen. Ozone. Build this shape. I built the shape. What are these fucking science ass noises? Ah! Don't touch me! Ah. Oh, shit. Come here, come here. Gotcha. Okay, so this is, I get it now. It just looks really, really confusing because of the colors. Why? Okay, I'm not understanding why is it throwing out. It, I thought it was supposed to throw out like the ones that you got last, but there are some pieces I'm not getting last that it's throwing out first. That's messing me up. Ah. Yeah, like what? It should be the green in the corner. I don't want to throw out the others. Is it because they're touching the ball thing? I don't understand. No way. Stay away. Stage is not cleared. What happened? Did I run out of time? I didn't know there was time. Oh, it's those things on the bottom. I think that means like, oh, you get this many of these phosons or molochs, I guess they're called. No, I didn't want to shoot that. Wow. Well, that was kind of frustrating, honestly. I get what they're going for, but I don't think you have like the challenge. It comes from like you need to be like really precise with how you're catching those things so that they go in the correct spots. Um, and I don't think you have that. You are just not uh in control well enough. Like you're lacking the the precise enough control to get the shape that you want. Or maybe it's just me like not really grasping like that the different colors have different behaviors, and so maybe approaching them in specific ways would help a lot. That's it. Not really much going on for pole position too, I guess. Ooh, that's a big arcade gap. Too bad I can't zoom in. Dip switches are on the face of the board. You can see the default settings. Is this sort of like Miss Pac-Man, where it's less of a full game, it's more just like a mod to pole position? Before you start, lightly press the accelerator to spin to prevent wheel spin. How to pass cars. If two cars are blocking both lanes, approach them slowly. That is the way. I remember pole position 1. I'll be fine. Whoa. Hey, baby. My wife's on the other side of the museum. We want to spend some time together. Sonic Star. Hey, look to the side of you. That's me. That's my face right there. Staff on the keep out. Come on, let's sneak over here. I'll give you a package out. International Race Course Namco Circuit. Well, this is cool also, but like, it does kind of suck when you play a racing game that has a wheel and pedal, because it's like with the controller, I don't get that experience. Like, there's so much that you miss out by emulating the controller, or I mean, emulating with controller instead of with the ah like the wheel and stuff. I think that is like the biggest problem with emulation that a lot of people don't really talk about is just that, the half of the experience comes from the controller that you use. Okay, number 81. I guess we can do whichever one I picked. Ooh, look at the boats. Oh, fuck. This is zigzagging hard. What is wrong? Ah! Fuck. Oh, 81 is the last place. God fucking damn it. I feel like fucking such a chud. Seaside. I guess let's do one here. Oh wow, I want to go to the amusement park. Uh, Also, so I'll do the training course last, and then I'll probably just look through. I'll do what I did last time, where I just take a slow drive through and look at the signs. But these aren't as weird looking as the pole position ones are, so it's not gonna be as interesting. I feel pole position one has some fucking weird signs. Although I'm curious why that would say map limitations. Oh, there. Speaking of weird signs, there's the Blinky from the Hanna-Barbera cartoon sign. Okay, test should be easy for a fucking idiot like me. Come on. God, imagine like people played this in the fucking arcades and someone picked practice. Fucking easy ass baby course. Well, yeah, this needs a wheel. Come on. I mean, it doesn't control bad on controller, but I would be a lot better experience with the wheel. Uh, extend play. Oh, I hit both of them. I thought I could squeeze through. Oh. Hey, I got first place. That's all that matters. Okay, well, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna look at the signs. They weren't very interesting, and you can see them a lot clearer with normal play. Oops. Controller. Hmm. Interesting. All right. So I guess that's it. That was a little bit of an anticlimactic. Wait a second. No, I was gonna say like, wait, is this the Ridge Racer girl? But no, she has a white and red mini skirt. Maybe that's her cousin or something. Her sister. But yeah, that looks like that's about it. Um, so I had like really I was really impressed at first. But I think this collection of games is not the best. I still think the first uh volume had the best collection of games. Um, Pole Position 2 is good. Fozon, I don't really care for. If I played more of it, maybe I would understand, or I would appreciate the intricacies of it more. It is unique. I will say that it's a unique and it's a unique puzzle game. You don't really see it on the arcade collections that they put out anymore. So I'll give it a thumbs up for that. Druaga is weird. I have to look into like guides or video of this to see like what's going on. Like I kind of see the vision, but at the same time, it feels a little too slow and a little too simple. So I don't know. Um, Galaxian, meh. Why even? When you have Galaga and Gaplus, you don't need Galaxian. Miss Pac-Man's good, and Dig Dug is a classic. So yeah, I would say like really Galaxian and maybe Fozon are like the misses of this collection. But man, the presentation that they made for this is just like so much more above and beyond than um, than the first two games. Ah, what is this? Uh, Pass. Your high scores. Thank you, Wagyan. Weird that they put you here, but not your game. Um. So yeah, I think this is interesting. I really love the presentation. Like, this feels like a museum now. The other one felt like a liminal space art exhibit. Um, oh, this is really charming. Like I said it before, but like I think this is it. This is the peak so far. So maybe 4 and 5 will add on more or change more or something. But I mean, so far I do like all of them. I mean, they're all good, overall. I still think the first game, the first volume has the best game selection, but this one with it has the better museum. This has the best museum. Um, which the museum experience is kind of like half of what this game is. So take from that what you will. But I also think like the what is it, volume 2? I think had I think that one has like the most like unique collection of games so far. But we'll see. There's two more I think, and so yeah. I guess that's it for today. This wasn't very long, but we'll I guess I'll meet back up sometime this weekend, probably. Probably not tomorrow, or maybe Saturday. But if not Saturday, then Sunday. And I will start up on Volume 4. So, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed all the little museum exhibits and little bits of gameplay I did. I didn't play too much of any of them, but I mean, I'm really just here to get like a taste of everything. Like the only game here I would have like really want to sit down and like go through would be Dragon. But I also have no idea what's going on in the game, so I feel like I need to look up certain like things about it. But okay, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.